After decades of shared laughter, quiet evenings, and perhaps a few unspoken mysteries, have you ever truly wondered if there's a deeper way to understand the heart of the man you love? What if, beyond all the words and shared memories, his most profound feelings are revealed not in grand declarations, but in the tender, intimate moments that weave your lives together? The legendary psychologist Carl Jung believed that true love isn't just a spoken promise or a fleeting emotion. It's an ancient, unconscious dance, exquisitely expressed when two souls are truly vulnerable. He taught us that the way a man holds you, the depth of his gaze, or even the subtle rhythm of his breath beside you during your most personal moments can expose the deepest chambers of his heart, truths he might not even consciously realize himself. If you've spent a lifetime seeking that unmistakable assurance of his profound affection, then prepare to unlock a timeless wisdom. Jung's pioneering insights into the human unconscious reveal four extraordinary, often overlooked behaviors that don't just hint at love, but unmistakably confirm it. These aren't just habits, they are sacred unconscious rituals of devotion, silent confessions that speak louder than any words. By the end of our conversation today, you will possess a newfound understanding, a powerful lens through which to perceive the true, enduring love in your relationship, ensuring you never miss these precious signs again. The first profound sign, according to Jung, is deep, sustained eye contact during moments of intimacy. There is an almost mystical power in looking into someone's eyes when all defenses are down, a connection that goes far beyond mere physical attraction. Carl Jung famously called the eyes the windows to the soul, and for good reason. He understood that our gaze is one of the few involuntary gateways to our innermost self, revealing truths that our conscious mind might struggle to articulate or even acknowledge. Unlike carefully chosen words that can sometimes mask feelings, the eyes speak an unfiltered language of the heart. When a man truly holds your gaze during these vulnerable times, it's far more than a simple act of passion. It's an unspoken confession, a profound act of surrender. He isn't just observing you, he is allowing himself to be deeply seen by you, exposing his hidden self without reservation. This kind of unwavering eye contact is incredibly rare, as it demands an extraordinary level of emotional presence and trust. Many men, influenced by societal expectations, learn to compartmentalize intimacy, viewing it as a physical release rather than a soulful union. However, when a man is truly in love, this conditioning gives way. The unconscious, profound need for true connection overrides any habit of emotional detachment. His gaze lingers because, in that sacred moment, he isn't just physically exposed, but profoundly emotionally bare. Jung would recognize this as his anima at work, the inner feminine aspect of his psyche, guiding him toward a craving for depth, genuine intimacy, and a merging of souls. In this deep eye contact, the eyes transform into a vital bridge, connecting not just two bodies, but two very essence-driven spirits. Conversely, a man who consistently avoids eye contact during intimacy might still feel desire or even affection, but this often indicates the presence of an emotional barrier. Perhaps he fears the deep vulnerability that comes with being completely known, or he might be unconsciously guarding a part of himself he isn't ready to confront or share. In Jungian terms, such avoidance could signal unresolved shadows, unacknowledged fears, or past wounds that prevent him from complete emotional surrender. The eyes, unlike words, struggle to lie, and thus for many, avoiding eye contact becomes a subconscious way to maintain control and keep a safe distance. Yet when he does permit that unbroken connection, it communicates an immense amount. It signifies that he trusts you, not just with his physical presence, but with his deepest self, the hidden, imperfect, unguarded version that resides beneath the surface. It's why lovers instinctively close their eyes during a passionate kiss, only to reopen them afterward, as if to reconfirm the profound reality of the one before them. That moment of reconnection is primal, a silent affirmation. You are truly here with me, and I am here with you, completely. This is why profound eye contact stands as the first, and perhaps most revealing sign of true emotional attachment. It cannot be faked or forced. It is an unconscious, powerful offering, a moment where two people truly exist without masks. And in that shared gaze, love announces itself not through grand declarations, but through a quiet, unwavering certainty that in this precious space, there is no need to hide. The second unmistakable sign of a man deeply in love, according to Jungian psychology, is when he genuinely prioritizes your pleasure and fulfillment over his own during intimate moments. True intimacy, Jung posited, requires the reconciliation of opposites, a beautiful meeting of two distinct selves into something far greater than the sum of its parts. This profound union, which Jung called the conjunctio, transcends mere physical pleasure, becoming an alchemy where two souls merge in mutual surrender and profound understanding. Nowhere is this deep truth more beautifully evident than in how a man approaches pleasure when he is truly devoted to you. Pure lust often seeks its own quick satisfaction, but true love instinctively seeks communion, a shared experience of joy and fulfillment. When a man instinctively and genuinely prioritizes your pleasure over his own, it is not merely an act of generosity, it is an unconscious, deeply profound enactment of devotion. It's a silent, powerful vow that your joy is inextricably linked to his own, becoming an inseparable part of his happiness. Jung believed that the shadow aspects of our psyche, those repressed, unconscious urges, often govern our more primal instincts, including self-centered desire. However, when a man loves deeply, a remarkable transformation occurs. His higher self beautifully overrides those more basic self-serving impulses. He delays his own gratification, not out of obligation, but because the very act of giving, of witnessing your fulfillment, becomes its own profound reward. This exemplifies the union of opposites in its purest form. The masculine drive to pursue harmoniously aligning with the feminine principle of receptivity and blossoming. In that exquisite balance, intimacy is transformed from a transactional act into a sacred, cherished exchange. You will observe this deep connection in the precise way he attentively studies your responses, genuinely remembers what truly brings you pleasure, and derives palpable, authentic satisfaction from your deep fulfillment. His focused attention isn't performative or feigned. It's instinctive, as if your body and soul are an organic extension of his very being. Contrast this with encounters rooted solely in physical craving, where lust tends to consume and take what it wants with little genuine regard for the other person's deeper experience. Love, by its very nature, nurtures and elevates. A man captivated by mere infatuation might primarily focus on his own climax, but a man profoundly in love will find himself beautifully undone and deeply fulfilled by your pleasure, feeling your joy as his own. Jung would trace this significant shift to the profound influence of the anima, his inner feminine, guiding him toward heightened empathy, tender understanding, and a powerful desire to merge far beyond the physical realm. This is why the smallest acts, the way he gently lingers in the afterglow, or the earnest way he asks, "Was that truly good for you?" with sincere curiosity, reveal far more about the deepest chambers of his heart than any grand gesture could ever convey. This profound selflessness often extends beyond the bedroom. Jung viewed relationships as vital mirrors, reflecting back those intricate parts of ourselves we must either confront, embrace, or heal. A man who gives freely and genuinely in intimacy is often one who has faced his own shadow, his fears of inadequacy, his unconscious need for control, and emerged willing to deeply serve and give rather than merely take. That vulnerable willingness to give, to put your needs and desires first, is the undeniable hallmark of real, enduring love. It's not about achieving a superficial perfection. It's about being profoundly present and offering your authentic self. When he intuitively places your pleasure first, he is whispering with his body a message that words could never fully capture. You are truly sacred to me. In its essence, this behavior serves as love's undeniable fingerprint, impossible to counterfeit and effortlessly authentic. It powerfully proves that his devotion isn't just skin deep, it resonates soul deep. And that, according to Jung, is precisely where the most profound and beautiful transformations in a relationship truly begin. The third deeply revealing sign, perhaps one of the most poignant, lies in a man's behavior immediately after physical intimacy, the quality of his affection and his willingness to be emotionally open. Carl Jung understood profoundly that physical closeness possesses an incredible power to temporarily dissolve our defenses, quieting the ego and allowing the deeper, often hidden, unconscious mind to beautifully surface. When a man is truly and deeply in love, intimacy transcends a mere climax. It transforms into a sacred doorway, leading to profound emotional nakedness and raw authenticity. This is precisely why his post-intimacy behavior is so remarkably telling. The gentle way he holds you, the heartfelt words he might share, or the subtle vulnerability he displays once the initial passion gracefully subsides, these are rarely conscious choices. Instead, they are spontaneous, unconscious revelations of how he truly perceives and values you in the deepest recesses of his being. Jung's insightful concept of the shadow, the hidden, often repressed parts of our psyche, helps explain why many men traditionally struggle with vulnerability. Society often conditions men to equate strength with emotional restraint, teaching them to retreat or guard their feelings after physical intimacy, as if affection somehow diminishes their perceived masculinity. However, when a man loves deeply and authentically, this ingrained conditioning often falters. His shadow, that wounded, sensitive self he typically keeps so carefully guarded, emerges beautifully, often without his conscious permission. Instead of turning away, he might instinctively pull you even closer, spontaneously share cherished childhood memories, or simply rest his forehead gently against yours in profound, silent communion. These are not calculated moves designed to impress. They are the psyche's gentle rebellion against pretense, powerful proof that he profoundly associates you with genuine safety and deep sanctuary, rather than just momentary pleasure. This post-intimacy vulnerability serves a tremendously important psychological function. Jung firmly believed that true intimacy demands integration, the merging of our light and dark aspects, our conscious and unconscious selves, with another person. When a man remains emotionally present and connected after intimacy, he is demonstrating a profound trust, trusting you with his entire self, not just his physical desire. The way he might absently stroke your hair or share a very private, spontaneous thought reveals that his carefully constructed defenses have momentarily, wonderfully collapsed. In these precious moments, there is no performance, no lingering seduction. There is only the raw, unfiltered truth of his deep and authentic attachment to you. Contrast this sharply with encounters where a man immediately withdraws after climax. While not always indicative of an emotional void, this abrupt separation often suggests that his connection to you remains predominantly physical. In such instances, the ego quickly rebuilds its protective walls, reasserting control where moments before there was beautiful, genuine surrender. But when a man lovingly lingers, when he treats the afterglow as something profoundly precious rather than a mere inconvenience, he is showing you what Jung termed the transcendent function in action, the remarkable ability of love to dissolve the perceived boundaries between two people, creating a singular, unified experience. Ultimately, post-intimacy affection and emotional openness represent love's most honest and heartfelt language. It's in these quiet, unhurried moments, when the body is truly sated and the mind gently unguarded, that the heart speaks its loudest, most sincere truths. A man who gracefully opens up to you in this space isn't merely sharing his bed, he is sharing his entire inner world, his authentic self. And that, according to Carl Jung, is the surest, most beautiful sign that what he feels for you runs far deeper than mere desire. It is the profound recognition and merging of souls. The fourth powerful and undeniable sign of deep love manifests in the silent, exquisite language of lovers. The unconscious choreography of bodies moving in perfect harmony, often described as synchronized movements and mirroring. In the wisdom of Carl Jung's concept of the collective unconscious, that deep shared reservoir of primal human memory, we find an explanation for why two individuals profoundly in love frequently fall into spontaneous, effortless synchronization. When his breathing slows gently to match yours, when your limbs instinctively entangle without any conscious thought or effort, or when a simple fleeting touch seems to communicate more emotion and understanding than paragraphs of words ever could, these are not mere coincidences. They are beautiful biological poetry in motion, irrefutable evidence that your profound connection has moved far beyond conscious intention and into the sacred realm of pure instinct. In this ancient space, the timeless wisdom of the body effortlessly overrides the calculated or self-conscious movements of the mind. Jung deeply believed this powerful phenomenon stemmed from what he called participation mystique, a primordial state of emotional oneness where the perceived boundaries between individuals temporarily, beautifully dissolve. In our everyday lives, we typically maintain careful, often guarded control over our physicality, presenting a composed exterior. But true love has a remarkable way of gently dismantling these self-protective barriers. When a man is emotionally surrendered and deeply bonded, his nervous system begins to resonate deeply with yours, in what modern science now describes as limbic synchrony. His heartbeat might subtly adjust to match the rhythm of yours, and his gestures could intuitively mirror yours, like profound echoes crossing an invisible, ancient bridge between your souls. This is far more than simple imitation. It is true communion, the body's deepest way of eloquently declaring what the conscious mind might still be too guarded to fully admit. We are no longer truly separate, we are one. The profound significance of this subtle synchronization becomes especially apparent during moments of deep stillness and quiet intimacy. Take a moment to observe, when lying peacefully together, how you might both instinctively shift positions simultaneously or sigh in the same tranquil rhythm. These small micro-moments powerfully reveal that your connection operates on a level far more profound than mere social interaction. It's a beautifully encoded biological dance, etched into our very DNA. Jung would argue that this profound mirroring represents the powerful archetype of the divine couple, manifesting beautifully in real time, that ancient, universal symbol of wholeness found in countless myths and spiritual traditions across cultures. Your bodies are, quite literally, remembering what your conscious minds may have temporarily forgotten. That love, in its highest and most profound form, is a graceful, sacred return to unity. Contrast this profound connection with the stiff, often self-conscious movements typical of casual encounters, where each participant remains acutely aware of their distinct separateness. Without genuine emotional investment, the body stays guarded, movements remain calculated and disconnected, and true synchronization rarely, if ever, occurs. But when deep, authentic love is present, the need for this constant vigilance beautifully melts away. His hand finds the small of your back exactly when you instinctively need support, or your head gently nestles into the perfect curve of his shoulder, as if that space was custom-made just for you. This effortless alignment is the purest physical manifestation of what Jung termed enantiodromia, the inherent tendency of opposites to move naturally toward their counterpart, creating a perfect, soulful balance. What makes these unconscious movements so incredibly intimate is their complete, undeniable authenticity. Unlike spoken declarations, which can be carefully crafted or consciously controlled, the body's genuine language of love cannot be falsified or faked. When his body moves in silent, perfect harmony with yours, it is the purest, most unfiltered expression of his psyche's profound recognition. You are not simply another, you are an extension of me, not an object, but my sacred home. In these wordless, deeply cherished moments, Jung's profound theories cease to be abstract concepts and become a living, breathing truth, demonstrating that in the beautiful alchemy of true connection, two separate beings can momentarily touch the divine unity from which we all originally came. This is why synchronized movement remains love's most ancient, most sacred dance, beautifully choreographed not by conscious will, but by the timeless innate wisdom of the unconscious mind. Carl Jung, the pioneering Swiss psychiatrist, understood love not as a fleeting romantic notion, but as a profound psychological event, a powerful collision of the conscious and unconscious mind. He revealed to us that beneath the surface of everyday interaction, a man's deepest affections are perpetually being whispered through a language far more ancient and truthful than words. His concept of the anima within every man, that hidden feminine aspect, explains why when he falls truly in love, he isn't just drawn to a woman, he is encountering a reflection of his own soul, creating an almost mystical sense of recognition. This deep psychological mirroring is precisely what fuels the authentic, unfiltered behaviors we've explored today. He doesn't just want to be close. At a primal level, he needs it, overriding the masks and defenses society might encourage. The unconscious mind, that vast hidden part of us that holds our deepest instincts, fears, and desires, consistently bypasses his conscious defenses, revealing an undeniable, soul-deep attachment. These four intimate behaviors, the profound depth of his eye contact during vulnerability, the selflessness with which he prioritizes your pleasure, the tender emotional openness and lingering affection in the afterglow of intimacy, and the silent, beautiful synchronicity of your movements are not just fleeting gestures. They are, according to Jungian wisdom, the embodied truths of his devotion, a language written in the unguarded moments that truly bind two people together. If your beloved partner consistently displays these powerful signs, then know with certainty that you are not merely sharing a physical connection. You are blessed with a profound psychological and spiritual bond that transcends the ordinary and touches the divine. Now we warmly turn it over to you, our cherished viewers. Does your partner show these unmistakable signs of deep, enduring love? Have you, over your many years together, noticed other unconscious behaviors that powerfully reveal his true feelings? Please share your precious experiences and insightful reflections in the comments below. We truly cherish hearing your unique stories and wisdom. If this enriching exploration of love through Carl Jung's extraordinary lens resonated deeply with you, please remember to honor us with a like and subscribe for more psychology-driven relationship wisdom that aims to deepen your understanding and connection. Should you wish to delve even further, let us know if you'd like our next video to beautifully uncover Jung's red flags in relationships, the hidden psychological warnings that can reveal when a connection might be unhealthy or unfulfilling, guiding you toward even greater peace. Until then, remember this profound truth: the body never truly lies about love. Pay close attention to what is whispered gently beneath the words, and you will always, always know exactly where you truly stand in the heart of your beloved.